Hey guys, I'm Nee.
And I'm Ike.
And together we are... So let's get into it. Before we start, ladies and gentlemen, I do want to say that I've been suffering with a cold this past couple days, past almost 2 weeks now. 2 weeks makes Monday. But this is the best I've felt all week, and I'm glad to be back here on the Nee and Ike Show.
We like your voice, whichever way it is, nasal or not.
It's a little raspy, but I hope that you guys can bear with me today. But yes, so firstly, let's get into the Nee and Ike update. So Lauryn Hill releases a video to fans, a video singing with her daughters, and I guess some other girls in the video, apologizing to fans for not being able to make her May Day live event.
As if that was the first time that Lauryn has, failed to show up at the show and perform. Lauryn, you are not fooling us by having your daughter surround you and singing lullabies that you have sang in the 90s. Please, if you are going to do that, can you please bring new songs at least? You know, songs that will sound soothing to our ears. That okay, maybe she's
she did something special for the Nigerians. No. I mean, and she looked beautiful and gracious doing it.
Of course, that's the first time her makeup was looking on points in 9 years.
She's called off many shows before, but this is the first time she's actually released a video to fans. So, Lauryn, I'm not mad. But make sure that you make it up.
I mean, you have beautiful daughters, but I'm mad. Okay, you don't do that. Moving on to the next update. As
we all know, the Met Gala was covered this weekend.
Yes, it was, and there were beautiful people there, as usual. Celebrities showing us the best that they have to offer. And Beyonce.
Yeah, let's just dig right into Beyonce. So, I believe that Beyonce, she has a great body, and we all know it. However, I was a little bit like...
It was a little bit too much chicken boning.
Yeah, it was a little too much skin. I mean, Beyonce, you got it. We all know. But I was just like, damn, Beyonce, we gonna give it out like that? Just like that?
Taking it back, a little flashback.
You know,
looking like a transparent chandelier.
Good, but, I don't know. A lot of Beyonce Bayhive fans might come at me for this, but I mean, she looks great, no doubt about it, but I just thought it was a little too scary.
Even Jay was looking a little skeptical back there. He stepped back a little bit like... It's P's idea, so I was like,
And Kim's look, Kim, I don't care what anyone says. I mean, Kim released a photo on Instagram saying that her inspiration, not instagration. That should be like a new word.
That could be a word. High five. Yes, you did that.
Even though she said that her inspiration was Cher, I believe that it was Beyonce. She just like she just had a white dress version of Beyonce's outfit.
She's never gonna admit it, because Kanye thinks she's the best woman to ever grace the earth.
Kanye wants Kim to be Beyonce so bad.
So he wants to run up on stage and say she deserves the best dress.
And my girl Solange was looking glamorous. I mean, everyone thinks that she looked like some CD or
personally, she was like a plastic plate.
I loved her look. Solange, I thought it was...
She's like a plastic plate, a solar system, a tissue paper, a used cup. I thought
she looked great. She looked wonderful. I mean, I loved her outfit. It was very artistic. And at least she kind of followed the trend.
Artistic in the
sense I
can see that. I can see where she recycled plastic. That's very artistic.
She followed the theme event for that night, which was China.
It was, China plates.
Okay. Zendaya also looked great by following the theme, but Rihanna...
She was beautiful.
Rihanna had
my one and only, over Easy Eggs. Riri, you did it.
Over Easy Eggs. A lot of people have been coming at her.
She came fried.
On social media.
She came well fried.
Saying that she looked like an egg. I think she looked very,
Tweety?
Interesting. That's all I gotta say about it. Interesting. She looked beautiful, of course, but their outfit choice.
Let's just say if Big Bird had a wedding, that would be the wedding gown. That would be it.
I'm through. Diddy's new fragrance ad called 3 a.m. features him and his longtime girlfriend, Cassie.
What they do at 3 a.m. basically.
Clearly. So he recently went on the Ellen show and explained that although he casted other females to be featured in this ad, it didn't feel as natural.
Yeah, of course it won't feel natural, Of course it won't feel natural. You have to do it with the, that you are used to. Diddy.
All I have is one word though, scandalous.
Scandadiddy.
Very sassy.
Scandadiddy. Spontadiddy.
Scandadiddy. Inside out with that. So apparently department stores have censored it because it's a little too sexy and scandalous for...
You think? So, Forbes list of the top 5 hip-hop millionaires, actually billionaires, let's correct that, because we're almost getting to billion, almost.
Diddy is at number 1 with how much?
735 million, ladies and gentlemen, that's money.
You know what? To be honest with you guys, I don't know how Diddy got to the top. Diddy has found a way to remain on top after years.
He was pushing that Revolt like it was a rebellion.
But I feel like he lost a lot of money from Revolt.
He did.
Because it wasn't as big as he wanted it to be. It's not as big as MTV or
if you think about it, think about how much effort he put into Revolt, and think about if he put that much effort in every single one of his other ventures. Do you know how much money he would have made? Exactly. So this is stuff that we don't know. This is boardroom shit.
And at number 2 came Dr. Dre with
700 million.
Okay.
That's my man.
He was this close to being a billionaire with his beats.
But he had to split the check, and you know how those corporate things go.
But he's doing very well.
We got Jay-Z with $550 million.
And you know what? I was saying how, when you get married, you get lazy. But at the end of the day, Beyonce is a millionaire as well. And combined, they're
Listen, it's the family thing, all right? He knew he was going to get married to Beyonce. He was going to raise his worth. That's my man. Jay-Z thinking like a really Igbo man. Tactics. You marry for the benefits. For the what? For the better. Get out of here. Moving on. And number 4 is my man, the one and only 50 Cent with 155 million. How he's managed to stay at the top for so long, we don't know. But he's been doing it.
Might have been the vitamin water ads, like
the vitamin water. Yeah, he still got that money. He got the Power TV show. He got the SK Energy drink, which has actually been selling, and he also has the exclusive high-class underwear line he's about to launch. I can't wait to try that on. But it sounds a bit weird, doesn't it?
A little questionable there.
A little questionable, but it's high class.
Coming in at number 5 is Birdman. With how much?
And he's my least favorite, but $150 million.
$150 million, I mean, it's reasonable.
It's all right. I think he's losing young money anyways. He's gonna lose more.
I have said it, so people are ready to be arguing with me, telling me that this girl is not using lip liner to apply for the rest of the lip that she just made.
I don't understand how somebody can be having bouncing baby balloons on the lips all of a sudden.
I say it's natural. Have you seen the old pictures? Show the old pictures now.
Show them.
And now the new pictures, and this girl has never done lip filler or botox or anything.
The lies.
My God is alive. Shut up.
My lips are real. You people did not put my lips on the headline. My lips are real, and this girl has been lying.
So she said it. I have had temporary lip fillers. It's just something that I wanted to do. It's just an insecurity of mine. I did want to admit to the lips, but people are so quick to judge me on everything. So I might have tiptoed around the truth, but I didn't lie. It's a lie. This girl even appeared on an interview and said it's just her lip liner that she puts on her lips and it's natural. You have lied. You have not tiptoed around it. And last but not least, Chris Brown and his crazy female fan.
Creeping. Oh my God. So I woke up, right, and I see this, this little, Instagram post by Chris Brown. I hit up Nee, right, and I'm like, is this girl real? She looks like she's a part of the natural hair community. She laughs and says she looks like somebody I know. And I'm
I feel like she looks like someone that anyone could know. Like she looks very.
I just didn't understand.
I feel so bad for many girls who look like her because she has like, I don't know. I feel like I've seen her somewhere, but it's crazy. And Chris Brown basically found this girl in her house. Perhaps she's mentally challenged, who knows? But she wrote "I love you" all over his cars. She burned his baby's clothes. So Chris Brown comes along and he says that I get home and find this crazy individual in my house. Now I like the way he said individual. He didn't really use any derogatory terms. And he goes along to say she had broken the hinges off my doors. Firstly, Chris, do you not have security in your home? Like, do you not have, in our own country, we call them gatesmen, gatesman. How can the gatesman, how can this girl enter through the gatesman? How much are you paying these people, Chris, not to have proper security in your home? That's 1. 2, she found time to cook her several meals. Where's the chef? You don't have chef waiting at home for you, Chris. How can another woman now enter into your own home and begin to cook for herself? Chris, you have messed up twice now. She wrote "I love you" on the walls. You don't have alarm security? Chris, are you thinking? I bet after now you begin to think about how you will secure your home in the right manner. Anyway, let me go on. She threw out my daughter's clothing as well as my dog stuff. The dog stuff, is it that important, Chris, that you have to mention it here? Who cares about the dog stuff? Anyway, let me keep going. Then had all these crazy voodoo things around my crib. Chris, so you better call your local preacher and have him anoint the whole house. Spread holy water on the whole house because this voodoo thing will eat you up. The next day you won't find yourself alive. Oh, Chris, you better pray tonight. and she painted her name on my cars. I love my fans, but this on some real crazy shit. I pray she will get help. We pray for you as well, Chris. Why didn't you have a house secured in the first place? Why didn't you have a gates man? Why didn't you have an alarm system in your home? Why didn't you have a chef? And why was it so important to mention your dog stuff? Who cares?
I guess this is an Ike part where Ike does a little exclusive too. But this is a little exclusive we're able to get. Somebody anonymously tips off somebody else who posted a picture about the girl that Chris Brown posted. And this anonymous person sends a message to the person who posted the picture about Chris Brown and says this. Hello, I know it seems awkward, but the individual's picture that you just posted is my little sister. She is very unstable and have run away from the house a few months ago. We had no news from her since then. Please, if you can, I will ask you to remove the picture on Instagram. She's mentally ill and my family wouldn't like her to be exposed like that through the media.
Too late! Chris Brown has gone and posted the thing. Ask Chris Brown to take it down.
Now, my sympathy goes out to you. I really do feel bad. I do not want to be part of media and manipulate your life or your sister's life or anybody to make news. But damn.
And ladies and gentlemen, that just about wraps up another update from your favorites, The Nia and Ike Show. Watch us more on theandikeshow.com and get more familiar with our past episodes if you have not watched it yet.
You know how this goes. Social media is going to be right here. Instagram, Facebook,
yes. Keep up
all
with
of
us.
that.
Keep up with us and we will keep up with you. And we will see you guys next week. Bye.
Do it.